Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name is RonarTV, and today I'll be discussing why you shouldn't have two supports in a commentary video. Number one, it is possible to win, obviously, with two supports. It's not impossible, and I can see why people believe that you could go two supports, and I can believe that type of mindset. But at the same time, I personally, again, don't feel like it's viable. If you happen to win with two supports, great, good, fantastic, like I did here in the background, terrible quality picture, but at the same time, it is possible, but it's not viable at all. It's like you're running the risk, you're gambling, essentially. Like, we already gamble in this game enough, right, with the drops and raiding matches and being afraid of things like a GBO 4 level 2, you know, I mean, you know, that guy could have won anything else, but he won a GBO 4 level 2. Now, GBO 4 got buffed recently, it's not bad. Still, though, I don't trust it. Just like I don't trust having two supports when you can easily have, like, if this guy, that raid on their enemy team was a better raid player and or just picked a better raid like an S Gundam, we would probably have lost pretty horribly. But just want to get that off my chest again. Two supports is not viable, even if it's a ranged map. Range generals with range options are way better than two supports. Now, not saying that it, you know, isn't doable, but it is. But my personal comp would be two raids, one support. You know, and those raids either being very tanky, like the Hayashiki level 2, or being very good in DPS output, so DPS and mobility. Alright, so the video begins. Hayashiki level 2 was buffed ages ago. We're going against a... Oh, this guy is lagging a little bit. Okay. Alrighty. That was a little weird. But we got him. We finished that raid. He was pushing way too hard and a little lagging that type. This guy got out of his shock dampeners, already dead, set up for death. This guy is a camper level 4. Again, stop with the terrible soup picks, guys. Especially in raiding. Try to get him out of his flight mode. Maybe for our team to get him, but unfortunately we did not. But I see two supports, a Rigazid, then I see a Super Gundam. Hammering down the Super Gundam, dwindling him, not ignoring one. Now I have a general on me. Trying to get this Super Gundam out of here before I get to that Rigazid. Because I know that Super Gundam has not enough weapons to defend himself against me, of course. So I said, okay, let me go to him first. Rigazid, get the bird line in. Basically, he's already dead. His general's on me. My general needs to be focusing on that while I focus on the support. And he does. Kinda. I get shot a bit up here and down swung. He's not doing too well in taking out that general off me, but okay. So he dies. And I'm just gonna finish off this general. And that's where I get killed by another general. Not the best gameplay, teammate. If you had done a little bit better in helping me, you would have probably survived that. Remember, guys, if you see your raid trying to go after, you know, the support, try to get anyone else off them. Don't try to target priority the same guy. Ultimately, you're gonna get your both of yourselves killed if you know, don't do target priority. Okay, so Super Gundam's back. I see him do some pop shots. I miss my bazooka. Then I get some range option behind me. See this camper's low. Try to finish him off, but teammate, my enemy got me from behind. See the Super Gundam kind of running out of options as he swapped through his weapons there. So I kind of already knew he was out of options. Oop, and I get staggered by this little rock thing. Checking behind me, notice that this guy's there. So this Super Gundam is going in for melee for some reason, but he's dead, so no worries. Generals here gets countered by our Mark IV. Does some DPS, finish him off. See the Rigazid cannon. That's how you say it. he's ignoring me, but does stop the fire. And this is why, guys, you don't do stop the fire, because it gives people like me an advantage because you're just standing still. Enemy team's been wiped out. Some guy says 6 Xeon, so 6 Xeon brothers. Okay. Guy saying don't get reckless. Another guy said 6 Xeon. Got a whole Xeon team here. Killed the little pilot there, but he got the beacon, so ultimately he did his job. Damn it. I got on there a little quicker. I would have probably stopped that, but it's okay because we have map priority anyways, regardless, so who cares. So we're just kind of saying tie in defenses here because, you know, support gets hammered by the raid, so I kind of ignore it though. Again, because there's 2 supports, so I'm not really thinking about it. So I get hit hard here by the super gunner. I'm already basically dead. Trying to get a shot off. Ooh, too many flyboys. Super Gundam by himself couldn't do team rotation. So, oh, I think I get killed here. Nope, I evade. I think I get my teammate by accident here. I apologize to that Mark IV Gundam. I'm so sorry. I probably killed you, my brother. I'm so sorry about that. But this is why I do post these videos, to better my gameplay, so we don't have... Oh! I just noticed that the Super Gundam just shot its own teammate. Sweet. But, yeah, so to better myself as a player, so I make these videos so I can kind of point out what I did wrong. So, yeah, I did kind of fuck up my Mark IV there by shooting him. It wasn't the intent. I was trying to, again, get that support, but he's okay. He's still alive and has a decent amount of HP pool. Now, time to get this Super Gundam. Again, doesn't know what to do. Gets killed, doesn't have a bunch of options. Here I, again, get the melee in. I just neutral until the downswing. I could have done the downswing, would have probably been more, but here I think I died because of support fire. Fortunately, I really wish I could have gotten the kill there with that Angsha. But unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. So hoping my allies get him eventually, so I can get the assists, or at least just get him to die. So team is dying. No support fire. This was a really good support fire. I can tell that this didn't get a kill. But it definitely set it up a lot of kills here. So I'm kind of positioning. This Camphor wants to square off. I know he's just weak on everything, basically, even legs. So I just kind of leave that, and he's dead. And the support even capitalized on it too at the end there. Super Gundam by himself once again. Just a easy pound down out of here. Next guy. Who's next? Dead. Angsha taken down. Sweet. And we just, yeah, man, we just slaughtered. It was just easy. I mean, again, this is why you don't do, for me personally, this is why you don't do 2 supports, you know. And I get it, you know, Super Gundam isn't too bad, but it's still, because it doesn't have a lot of options, it's not my option, honestly, as a support, let alone in a 600. Okay, so Camphor's back, bait his tackle, side swing into the down, move to the next target priority. See how much, ooh, see, well, here's a trade for an eye for an eye, right? So this Super Gundam going for melee for some reason as a support. So I want to kill this Angsha and then move to that super, get the kill. Here's me going to super. Didn't bait his tackle there, but he missed his shot. Get the downswing, do some Vulcans into another downswing, and he's dead. Alrighty. Here I took a pause for a second. I guess IRL was doing something. And then Riggsy going in. Remember, I don't think Riggsy has shock dampener, so I just kind of utilize this, get a blast. He tries to do a downswing, so with a little bit of thrust, I do a counter. Here I do a downswing, but I didn't know he was already dead. I think that's the camper again, so Super Gundam just spawns in. He does a tackle. He downswung. Oh, Super Gundam downswung his guy. Okay. I was kind of there, like, deciding, like, should I go for this guy, or... Here. That's it. We basically won. Alrighty, so with that being said, thank you guys for watching the video, and hopefully you guys took a learning lesson from this is, number one, don't have two supports. Number two, because all it takes is a good, one raid to destroy the entire enemy team. With that being said, guys, have a great one. Take it easy, and as always, happy hunting. And hopefully you learned something from this video.